back to my channel, everybody, and today is going to be, well, this one is going to be like a short one relatively. Nothing too crazy because I have nothing planned for this weekend. However, today is July 31st, and don't know if you know this, but I'm a huge K-pop fan, so I'm gonna go see Jin tonight. However, it's raining, there's kind of a flood warning or a storm warning or some shit like that, so it's not gonna be super crazy. I'm gonna wear jeans, maybe some open-toed shoes, but I'm gonna drive there. It's at Prudential, which I'm so fucking happy about because almost all K-pop concerts are in hell, otherwise known as New York City, in the most obscure places like Citi Field and Barclay. Barclay is at least a closed dome center, so it's not that bad. Citi Field, open. So really happy that it's Prudential today. I got really good seats, like section 6, row something or whatever, row 5 or whatever. Really good seats, bought them late, but really happy to be going. Huge BTS fan. So if they do solos, I tend to try to do their solos, see their solo tour. I did not see Suga's August D's tour. I wanted to, but I wasn't that deep into the whole yet of K-pop to like pay an exorbitant amount of money to see it, but I figured I'm gonna make up for lost time. So today I'm going to go do that, and I will capture a little mini vlog of what I did today. This weekend's gonna be pretty busy, so I'm actually planning for my very long weekend ahead of me. I'm not going to be out and about as much this weekend because when I'm broke, no more money. Well, I have a budget I have to stick to, and I'm trying to be more fiscally responsible. I have money, I make very good money, but sometimes you gotta like ride and whistle and be a little bit more intelligent with your spending. I already have spent, I've been to 7 concerts. I think this is the 7th concert I've been to this year. One I got for free with my job. That was Kendrick and SZA, which was amazing. They had a box and that was great. So I'm going to enjoy this one. I tend to go to concerts by myself because I like my own company. I do solo dates, and my solo dates happen to be concerts or even restaurants and stuff like that. And then my best friend and mentee and Little from the sorority I was in, Gado from the sorority is coming to visit me in a few weeks. So we'll be out and about. Every time she comes here, I leave my house and it costs me so much, but I happily do it because I love spending time with her and like doing fun things. So we spend some time together and just have overall fun. And then I'm gonna go back into my house like a little hermit and not spend any time outside. Once the weather breaks, it's a wrap. What in the world? What? What happened to my spray? That shit wasn't cheap. But I digress. I will find that Claw Delay spray eventually. That seems about right. That seems correct. Yeah, that seems about right. But let me do my mist. And let that dry. I'm not going to be super dressed up for this. I don't dress up for concerts. I look nice for concerts, but I don't like dress up. And I know I'm gonna cry at this particular concert because of all of the BTS members, specifically Jin. Every time he sings makes me cry. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know. But I'm gonna probably be like sobbing and tearing up because all of his songs are like, most of his solo songs are like ballads. So I do end up crying. I'm R&B girly, and he gives very soulfulness, and not in like a soul, but in a like, oh my God, I feel your pain. He really emotes well in his songs. So I will be back once I have a regular beat on and do a quick fit check, and then off we go because it is an hour away from me, mainly because I live by 80. Traffic is pretty bad at this time of day, and Prudential is Prudential. Shitty parking everywhere. Okay, so I have to use my bathroom light because my ring light was stolen. So done getting ready again. Like, it's gonna rain. I don't know what it is, but right now we have the most insane rains that have been happening, and my fit is very simple, very mom, even though I'm not. But I'm tired. Here we are. I'm tired because I did have to work today. I have an adult. I can't go to these concerts without like a big girl job, which I have. So I'm tired, getting ready to put on my lovely moisturizing, what is it? Niacinamide, I don't know. It's for the body to nourish, be clear, all that good stuff. But I'm putting it on, And then I'm going to use like this Bomb cream. I can never get it open, especially if my hands are like wet. So, cut it. Just something simple. This one has shimmer in it. And I don't intend to bring, I'm gonna bring a jacket, but I don't intend to need a jacket, you know. It also smells good. I like the cream, but not the spray for this scent. Which was it? No idea. Your shit on. And of course, tried and true, my Chanel. It's the most used because I love the smell so much. And that's it. I would have a better fit if I wasn't wrong. Talking shit to my friends. But yeah. Final touches. My waist has gotten smaller, which is exactly what I wanted in working out. So my stepdad, who's a tailor, will have to take in my jeans, but I have a belt, so it'll work. See you at the concert. I'm inside the venue now, and as people are starting to get filled in, I'm just looking around and enjoying the atmosphere. If you've never been to a K-pop concert, it's always so full of energy, so full of happiness. It's really great. It's really amazing. And it is amazing when he came on stage. He did a countdown to give people more time to get back in because like people were still in the merch line and getting little handouts. I'm going to insert a picture here, but he was giving out Jin ramen because he is the ambassador for it. And it was so cute, but everybody wanted to get some of the ramen. I'm not sure if it's sold in America. I'm pretty sure it is. Everything's generally sold here. But it was so cute. He was like, wait, I have to give you guys some more time to get back to your seats before we kick off. And he did and did another countdown. Overall, the concert was absolutely beautiful. It was just so stunning to see and so stunning to be a part of. You see all the light sticks, and you know the purple is the color for BTS. It was great to just be surrounded by people that were just happy to be there and having fun. If you know anything about the group, Jin is very much the jokester of it, so his concert was very fun and very much true to who he is as a person. It's not like if you go to a Hobie concert, you see like a lot of dancing. He ran it just like he did the episodes of Run Jin, and he had us participate in like questions and got to pick his next outfits, and just overall was like, can you guess, finish the sentence, karaoke, fill in. He did changes. I was thoroughly entertained. I had a ton of fun, but like I don't want to just insert a bunch of videos of the concert because that's kind of weird. But I did want to include some of my favorite highlights of the overall concert and just capture the vibe. Like you can't hear it, but the energy was so amazing. He did a little ballad. He was like, "Oh, I learned to play piano for you guys." It's always so good to just go to a BTS concert because they do put 110% into everything that they're doing, even if it's something new. And it really shows in all the hard work they put in and the type of fun and just overall joy. This was an absolute banger. Everybody was having a great time, and you could feel the genuine enjoyment of everyone there and how everybody was feeling. And it was just overall 10 out of 10 concerts. It's exactly what I expected of Jin, and he really did live the expectations. I think this was his last show on his North America tour. He didn't do a lot of stops in a lot of cities. I think it's because if I remember correctly, kind of like he didn't think he'd like sell out, but honestly, the place was packed. It was crazy getting in and out, and everybody seemed to have thoroughly enjoyed themselves. And I haven't heard any negative reviews about it. I do next time. Maybe I should get like pit seats because he did do a lot of audience interactions, but it was great.